If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe now. That way you'll be up to date with all our latest unboxing and review videos. Today is December the 6th, 2024, TGIF, Friday. Hopefully you're enjoying your Friday. Maybe you still have plans, got studying to do over the weekend. Maybe you have to work, but hopefully this video provides entertainment, some information upon this upcoming holiday release in the sneaker community. Sneaker, athletic shoes / footwear, and we're talking about Jordans. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. The Retro 11 holiday upcoming release. This was actually on a shop drop, and we're going to unbox it now for the first time for 2024. But first, shout out to all my day one YouTube subscribers. I definitely appreciate the love and support. We started the channel in 2014 when these sneakers released, and unboxed those. We had 2 pair of those when I first started copying or purchasing sneakers to resell. And yeah, this is the year that it started, 10 years ago, a decade in. So if you're new, or if you haven't already, click the notification bell, right? And also, as far as upcoming releases, we do have the Air Force Ones, which may have launched today. The white pair, the Kobe Bryant 8s, Air Force Ones in the white, gold, and purple, and I think it's a limited black colorway too. So yeah, try to find those if needed. If they're sold out, be prepared, if you gotta have them for your collection or for whatever reason, to pay a little bit of extra cash, whether it's eBay, GOAT, StockX, Flight Club, or your local sneaker boutique. And with that being said, any of the items that we unbox, primarily which are sneakers, but also electronics and apparel, fragrances, supplements, all of that is on the way. All those videos are on the way. Feel free to shop on eBay. The link is in the description below. And also follow me on Instagram at P.oastman. And also on TikTok, we just set up this week. You can follow me by the same name. I do have to, make some adjustments and retitles as far as my name or whatever, because it's 2 dots in it. But you already know how to find me at P.oastman. And let's go ahead and get into it. Shout out to Priest for hooking these up, part of the team, and on the order. So these are straight from Nike, as I mentioned. Hype or upcoming releases in the last few years, we have what is called a shop drop, which means these release, I think, on the 14th of December, but they had a shop drop. We was aware, actually we thought it was going to be the day that the Black Cement 3s released, and it actually wasn't, but we knew it was coming soon. Shout out to the Sneakerholic, everyone that's part of the team, and we was able to secure a pair. We took some L's, but most importantly, we was able to secure the shoe, and it'll be open to the public on all the major sneaker retailers. Of course, Nike, Foot Locker, Finish Line, Champs, Hibbett's, Dick's Sporting Goods, all of your top sneaker retailers, Jimmy Jazz, Chic, and along with a lot of the boutiques are going to have these as well. And then once they're sold out, if they're sold out in certain sizes, then that's when you can shop with me at, on eBay or GOAT, StockX, Flight Club, Stadium Goods, where you may pay a little bit extra. So we're talking about the Jordan 11 Retro for the Christmas holiday season, for gifts, family, friends, back to school. Maybe you want a pair, maybe you need 2 pair. These haven't released since 2014. And here we have them again 10 years later. So now you're gonna see a black lid, which you see with some of your OG sneaker releases, such as I think maybe like the 12s, 13s, and 14s in the last 2 years at least, with the gloss gray on the bottom, the gloss black, Air in the middle, surrounded by Jordan, and that's Michael Jordan from the free throw line with the Jordan 3 in 1988, Jumpman Jordan. And on the side, you're gonna get the Nike Air treatment on the top lid of the box, and hold tight. I know you're like, come on, let's see the shoe, let's get to it. You can fast forward, get to it, or wait 60 seconds or less. All right, just want to go over the information. I see a lot of times in the comments, get to the shoe. All right, so we have the Air Jordan 11 Retro in white, legend blue, and black. And I went with a size 10. My true to size is 9.5. And I actually suggest true to size, but if you go a half size up, you'll be good. You may experience a little creasing in the toe box area, but we'll get to that above the big toe. And if you go down a half size, after walking for a period of time, they may become a little bit uncomfortable. But the size 10 will convert to a size 11.5 for the women, in women's sizes. So we're gonna lift up the lid. Set it right here for now. We're actually back here. And we're going to have your carbon fiber paper on the inside, staying true to a little bit of OG nostalgia. I'm going to flip it down and whoa. Crispy, crispy, crispy. So this is the first time I've had these in hand this year. And we're going to go over, the quality, the craftsmanship, the history. So hopefully you have your snacks, whether it's your Domino's pizza, your cheesesteak, your chicken nuggets, or your chips and dip. But don't get any of that on these crispy, crispy sneakers. So sometimes these are called the Columbias. Sometimes these are called the Legend Blues. But OG colorway. Now, what do we mean by that? We mean Michael Jordan, right? From the Tar Heels, the University of North Carolina, secured a championship there, right? Ran like 82. Remember those? So that's where you're going to get this Legend Blue or Carolina UNC Blue. And it's an OG colorway because this official color released during his season in 1995-96 with the Chicago Bulls. So after the University of North Carolina, the college career, drafted into the NBA in 1984, 1985, signed a deal during his rookie season, an endorsement deal with Nike, released the Jordan 1. Each year you had a different model, a different silhouette, but you had your OG, which they wasn't even called that then, but your team colors. Chicago Bulls are red, white, and black, right? And then you have the UNC nostalgia. Every now and then, like you get the royal blue or the true blue and stuff like that, maybe to go with the all-star games or something to that effect. But you're gonna get a UNC colorway most of the time. So fast forward from the Jordan 1 to 1995-96, you have All-Star MVP, lots of accolades, slam dunk competition, part of the Dream Team, Olympic gold medalist, leading scorer. By this time, I think he has 5 championships this season, right? Yeah, so we're gonna say 5 championships, maybe 6, maybe 4, but leading into this year, but this is the model for that year. Way different than your Jordan 10. I wish I had a pair to compare it to, like your steel Jordan 10s, the white, silver, and gray ones. And you went with something totally different, something futuristic, something with a luxury, high fashion and touch with this patent leather that you see wrapped from the toe all the way around. A fun fact, or fact, is that the Jordan 11 is the #1 selling Jordan of all time. So that's why you have the Christmas release. And usually you'll get 2 during the holiday season. So we just had the Jordan 11 Bread Satin for women, which is just like the OG colorway, black and red, but satin material instead of the patent leather. And now we have the official release for this upcoming holiday season. And they're gonna release it to where you can still get it. have it gift wrapped and under the tree by Christmas morning for your loved one or children, which are your loved ones as well. And then in the spring, you have the low cut Jordans, which this year was the Space Jam low. Usually you'll get two pair, one for the men and one for the women. So it's all about the Jordan 11s. Next year they're already predicting the Gammas, which is a non-OG colorway, but it released in 2012 or 13. I never had that pair, so look forward to that in 2025. If we're blessed to see that holiday. But yeah, so Jordan 11. Now I just mentioned the box, right? And we're gonna compare this and have a little versus battle for last year's release. But usually you get a box that opens up totally different. It slides out. You have a plastic insert to match the shoe. You have shoe trees and all types of things going on, but it's more simplistic. Even though you're paying $225 retail plus tax, maybe shipping, it might have been $230 for this pair. The retail is probably going to be, I think right now if you got them early, most boutiques are trying to push these at $300. They'll probably be around $275 to $300 depending on how they sell out. They will sell out in most sizes by the 14th, and if that's the case, and you didn't get your pair, and you got the black cements under the tree, there may be a restock. That's going to be returned pairs that are returned or canceled orders for whatever reason, or late shipments that the warehouses. Shout out to everyone at Team Nike and the distribution centers in Memphis, Tennessee, and also I think in Indiana or Indianapolis. But yeah, anyone working part of the team, the manufacturing to distribution, and the creators, the design team for scheduling and planning, everybody that's part of the Jordan family. But yeah, now the shoe. You've seen it. Let's take a look at the outsole. So the first thing that's going to pop is going to be this icy, crispy blue outsole. Super crisp. You're going to have your black herringbone traction on the heel. You're going to have a visible Jumpman in white where the arch is. The arch of your foot, where it's actually 4 parts to the arch of your foot. Then you have this carbon fiber, which is in the Legend blue and black. It's Columbia. And the carbon fiber shank plate is designed from Michael Jordan's, inspired by his sports vehicle, and to make the shoe lighter, right? Lightweight on the court, right? That makes it ergonomic, makes it more comfortable when you're playing at a professional level. But most people are going to be wearing these maybe casually, right? So you still got some style. You got the black herringbone traction where the ball of your foot is, the visible ice where the toe box is. The midsole is going to be crispy white, and then you have the patent leather that wraps all the way around. Now I'm feeling one thing about this leather. It seemed like, I'll have to compare it to the Gratitudes in a second. It seemed like it almost has a texture to it it looks glossy, and it's the high cut this time, not the low cut patent leather that we've seen before on some Jordan releases. But it just seemed like it has a texture to it. I can't explain it. But anyway, the upper, instead of it being mesh, is going to be leather. Sometimes this area is mesh. And you have your rope laces in white. No extra laces, but you could do a lace swap with black or baby blue if you wanted to, I guess. You have your mesh tongue, and within the third loop is where you're going to have this little band that goes horizontal, with Jordan's Jumpman, the little baby Jumpman in white, and it's baby blue. So your little horizontal bar right here, and your lacing system. It was sort of used from the Jordan 9 and a little bit from the Jordan 10. The inside, your sock liner is going to be black and connect with the heel, where this is actually stitched with the 23 right here in white. On the inside, super soft. black. And Nike Air on the insole. The insole is black with Nike Air in white. Nice touch. And then you have your baby Jumpman on the back, stitched, embroidered in baby blue. The basketball to your right. And on this side, it's going to be the opposite. All right, so comment below how you are feeling about these so far. On the back of the tag, the tone tag, quality basketball products inspired by the greatest player ever. All right, so the shoe is lightweight. If you had to be active on the court in these, I'm wearing these to start. Maybe you doubled up. You're gonna have two pair. And you just want to be crispy, or you actually play UNC basketball. Shout out to the current team. Hopefully they get these for Christmas. Hopefully Jordan surprises them each with a pair of these. That would be crazy. Over time, sometimes this area right here can crease up a little bit. And as I mentioned before, if your size is a full size up or a half size up, they were selling out, the only thing available, you would risk a little creasing right here in this patent leather. But yeah, let's see how this stacks up to last year's release. So in this versus battle, keep in mind, this is not the typical 11 box. I'll have to do a separate video with a comparison. I wish I had my wearing like 82s. That would be crazy. I remember having like 4 pair, but I don't have any more. But last year, I think I have 2 of these, which are the Jordan 11 Gratitudes, which released for the second time, sort of inspired by the Concords. But yeah, so you have the black box, which is going to be black with the gold Jumpman right here on top. Then you have like a little portal right here in gold. Air Jordan 11, white, metallic, gold, and black. And I think this was part of a pack when it released. It seemed like it was maybe like a black shoe. I think the black 6s released with these, the black and gold. You have the 23 right here on the side. So you get a little bit bang for your buck with the special box. And we're going to lift the lid, which has a little bit of weight to it. And you have whatever that is. Yeah, I think this represents something, but I forgot exactly what it is. Thank you. Oh yeah, so if you look at it from this angle, that says thank you. From top to bottom, vertically. Vertical limit. All right, and then you have the paper that says tac, gracias, thank you in all these different languages to represent Jordan going global. And I hadn't looked at these in a while. And man, these are fire. And I think this was the first, last year was the first year where we really saw the Jordan Gratitudes selling. But if you're a reseller or have a store where they were so available, so many were made, they had the shot drops, the restocks, they went from like 300 and 320 to like 250 and 275. And I'm glad I kept mine. These are premium. So we're just gonna throw back a little bit from the milky iced outsole, black, the same as the Legend Blue, carbon fiber shank plate in black and gold. Instead of having that Concord purple, right here on the heel and the ball of the foot, black, white, black high cut patent leather, rope laces. The upper is more tumbled. The tongue is tumbled leather instead of mesh. You're gonna get the black and gold band horizontal right here. You're gonna get this. I don't know if this is stitched or like embossed or something, but in gold. And the gold Jumpman right here. Phenomenal sneaker. Yeah, these hit harder. No, this is an OG colorway, but the box versus this. Keep in mind, this was the shoe that in 1996, Will Smith, the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, on his opening scenes, he always wore Jordans. Not always, but a lot of times during the different episodes. And he started with the Jordan 5s, the grape sunlaced, and also the black metallics, which we're going to see the reimagined soon in the next few months, a couple of months in 2025. But on the last episode, he wore this pair of shoes the year they released, with some blue jeans and I think like maybe a hockey jersey or a t-shirt or something. But this was on when the mansion was empty. It was the episode where Carlton, Hillary, and little Ashley, they all knew their future and what they was going to do once they moved, and Will Smith pretended that he knew or had a plan, and he actually didn't. But this was the pair he wore. But in this versus battle, last year's, look at that tumbled leather versus just the smooth leather. Not saying this isn't a high quality, but listen to the sound I make. Hands down, man. The Gratitude, in my opinion, looks way better. It reminds me of the Concords, which I had from like 2018 or 2019. White, black, and gold, and just that milky outsole blends in so good with the gold. It smashes this one hard. These are clean, great for springtime. You can wear all white, blue jeans, baby blue joggers, maybe even navy and baby blue, Carolina blue, gray sweats. But nah, these are good. But in my opinion, just the quality and the look of these, you can wear with blacks. You can just, it's more versatile as far as running. You can wear blue jeans with it if you want to. Black jeans, denim, and we're just talking streetwear. Not to mention in the summertime with shorts. I think these demand attention. But these are clean and crisp. And I want to say it's been a low-cut version of these as well. But in this versus battle, we have the 2024 Legend Blue / Columbia's for the holiday season versus your Gratitudes from 2023 holiday season. You choose. But like, comment, share, subscribe. Appreciate the love and support. Victory. Enjoy the holiday season. Today, Bath & Body Works, which has men and women's fragrances for all ages. Today is Candle Day, so use the promo code Candle Day. Get in the waiting line. Stock up for $9.99 on your 3-wick candles, which are normally like $26 plus taxes. Great gifts, or great for yourself, for your home. And yeah, we have the SV Dunks, the Supersonics, releasing soon. So check those out. We have the official release date for the 11s. And what else do we have this month? Several, like 3 pairs of the Jordan 12s, which are releasing, 1 in women's, 2 in men's. Okay, so you're thinking just 2 on the Nike app, on the sneakers app? No, you have the 12 times Soul Fly or Soul Play. I think they're in white and black. Sort of look similar to the playoffs. Do your research, find those. But yeah, this is the hitter. This is what we've been waiting for all year. This is P. Shout out to everyone supporting the team. Peace and love, victory, God's favor, in Jesus' name. That's Jesus Christ. Remember, that's the reason for the season. When Jesus was born. Peace. Trey Jean on the beat. Whoa. Who? Trey Jean. TikTok. Get up. Stop.
to the TikTok. Get up. Stop.
Bonus material remix. TikTok, get up. Stop. Trajan on the beat. We just went over these 11s, but I forgot something else we ordered. All right, you gotta keep your sneakers crispy and clean. So let's make sure this is exactly what I ordered. For one, and thanks for supporting the channel. Like, comment, subscribe, share, and guess what else? Click the notification bell. Yay! All right. So what do we have? All right, so we want to keep the sneakers clean. So we got the Suede and Nubuck Cleaner from Foot Locker. Removes tough stains, salt and grass, grease, and oil from Nubuck and genuine suede. Breaks down, and it's a great, you know what I'm saying, cleaner for shoes such as your Jordan 4 Fear, your Jordan 3 Fears, your Jordan 5 Oreos, any of your Suede and Nubuck Nikes and Jordans. You know what I'm saying? You want to keep them crispy, right? So basically, the directions is test on a small area. Make sure it's safe for the colors, like especially like if you have something like the Alma Mannery 12s, the burgundies, the white and burgundy ones or the black ones, but mainly the white and burgundy, something that you feel like the color may bleed. Some of those Dunk SEs and suede, yeah, so just make sure. All right, so we got this. I think this was like $7.99. And hopefully we have a separate box with the rest of my product, because I'm only seeing one. I actually ordered something else too. But we also ordered this Los Angeles triple black cap for the Lakers, and it's trucker style. So you have Lakers in the back stitched, and on the side, their logo. Shout out to the West Coast. R.I.P. Kobe. And the LA symbol stitched and embroidered. The bill is curved slightly, and it retailed for $35. But yeah, we got a small discount. NBA on the logo, and it's your Snapback Pro, right here. And the inside actually has like luxury athletic collection. So it's teamprostandard.com. Have the Lakers emblem right here, logo. Adjustable fit, great for spring and summer, nighttime blacked out. Comment below how you feel about this.
Man, I can't even see it, so black now. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see it, Lakers. That ain't my team, but cool for you. Yeah, they got my team too. Yeah, they should. Reston, whoa, for sure.
Okay, so we just had the mint suede and nubuck cleaner, and this is actually in a separate package or box. So we're gonna cut this open, and this is once again part of the unboxing experience. Go his sneakers. This is crazy right here. So we got mint sneaker cleaner, instant sneaker cleaner, like a whole case of these things. That's crazy. suede and nubuck cleaner. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. Once again, this is Capital P. Don't sleep on these. Get your raffles in. Most of them are open now with Hibbett's, Foot Locker, and Champs. Just to name a few. If you want these for retail, if it's on the Christmas list, right? Just in case last year Christmas dissed us, we won't miss Christmas this year. Born winners. Get some cash back on your credit cards. If you do decide to check out on release date, make sure you check out with Rakuten as much as possible. Get cash back and also swag bucks. If you go in store, make sure that you're there early in line. Maybe you contacted the manager or sales associate to see when it's free game, you know, where you can come in and cop some sneakers after everyone has picked up theirs or didn't pick them up, and find you some fits to match up. All right, hoodies, tech, fleece, a lot of that stuff is on sale during Cyber Week until Christmas, and when prices go back to regular prices on Nike. So you want to stay warm if you're in an area that's traditionally cold. Like the high today was 38 degrees, I think. Yeah, it's crazy. I think I saw 36. The low is 18. So stay bundled up. Peace.